So, hey, everybody. This is Jared and Taylor, and here we are. Taylor, we are in week 11 of the
11.
2023 NFL season.
Yep.
I have allowed you to share where we at right now. As far as what's the score?
We are 81 to 93.
Okay, 12 game
It's fine.
spread.
I beat you. I beat you 2 weeks in a row now.
Look at you go. I'm so stinking proud of you,
Making a
babe.
making a comeback.
Yeah.
Okay. So get this out of the way. My bad.
Tomorrow night on
Bengals at the
prime
Ravens. I'm giving
time
it
television.
Bengals.
Oh, I'll take Baltimore at home.
Okay. Steelers at the Browns.
I'll
Browns.
take the Steelers.
Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Steelers.
Taylor, you know that
Raiders
there's
at the Dolphins.
Deshaun Watson's out.
Dolphins. Who's that? Or no, I know who that is. Where's he at? I don't know. Where's he at?
He's the quarterback for the Browns. He's out for the year now, and they're not even starting PJ Walker, who used to be the quarterback for the Colts. They're
Okay.
starting
The
yeah,
Browns.
yeah, yeah. You bet on the
Jared,
Browns.
Raiders at the Dolphins.
The Raiders at the Dolphins. Miami's like a
Yeah.
2 touchdown favorite. I'm taking Miami all day. Dolphins.
The Bears at the Lions.
The
Oh,
Lions.
let's go Lions. Yeah. Texans at the Jags. Or wait, nope,
Titans,
not
Jags.
Texans. Titans at the Jags.
Jacksonville's a 7 point favorite. Yeah,
Jags,
I would
yeah.
take the Jags to
But
win
I
that.
mean, when are the Titans gonna just be moved and just completely some replace it with
Like
something better?
relegated. That's funny, Taylor.
Yeah.
In UEFA soccer, if your team's trash, you can get relegated to a lower league, and then you
Yeah,
only play
they
like
should be put
half of
to
the
arena
people in the
football.
conference that you left. It's funny. It's like real soccer. It's like it has consequences. Sucking has consequences. Anyway,
Titans, yeah.
yeah.
They should get bumped
Chargers.
to arena football.
They should do relegation. That'd be hilarious. Can you imagine being like a former NFL player and you're like playing in a lower league now, just absolutely
No.
thrashing people because your team
I
sucks?
mean, yeah, it
Um,
happens.
all
Okay,
right.
Chargers at the Packers. I'm gonna go Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers. They're a road favorite.
The Cardinals at the Texans. I'm going Texans.
I think the Texans are the
Does JJ
sexy pick
Watt
here.
still play for the Cardinals?
No, honey, he's
Did he
retired.
retire? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
he-
sad.
he's
Okay.
he's got
He's
he's
had
got
a,
plenty.
he's got that baby and his poor little wife. If you've seen it, its head so fucking big. That I know
That is
that poor
funny.
and she's so little. And I'm like, oh babe, oh
So who
why
do
it
you
makes
think wins
me
the game, Taylor?
ache.
While you're giving
I said
people a visual.
Texans.
Okay.
Who
Um.
do you want to win the game? You haven't picked.
Oh, I'll take the Texans.
I'm
Sure.
just color commentating while we're waiting on
Yeah,
you.
I said I'll take the Texans.
Okay.
And then Cowboys,
Cowboys
Panthers.
at the Panthers.
The
Panthers.
Cowboys. This is
I
this
know the
is going to
Panthers
be
are
a
trash,
very
but that's
unfortunate game. If you're a Carolina fan, Carolina fan. This is going to be a very disheartening loss. They're
fuck
gonna
the
get they're gonna
Cowboys.
get they're gonna get fucked up.
Giants at the Commanders. Let's give it to the Commanders.
Yeah, Washington's winning that game. Hmm.
Okay.
Their
Hang on.
quarterback is good.
Team timeout.
Sam Howell.
The owner of the Washington Commanders, is that Magic Johnson?
He's in the ownership group. Yeah. Hmm.
Interesting. I don't know what I saw
You know
something.
what's crazy? It's crazy to watch an NFL owner who I mean he's an athlete, right?
Right. He's
But
old.
he uses social media. And like
Yes.
it's like having like a young Jim Irsay, right? Where
He's
he'll
not
like say,
young.
"Oh, Sam Howell had a great game today." You know what I mean? And it doesn't sound like it's coming from some old man that never played. You know what I mean? It's magic.
Okay.
Anyway,
Bucks at the 49ers.
49ers are winning that
49ers.
football game. Yeah, like by
Yeah.
11.5 point favorites, by the way.
Jets at the Bills. I'm going to go Bills.
I don't want to do this because it feels hokey, but I actually think like the Bills, they have to bounce back and win this game.
So are you saying the Bills?
I'm trying to think about like how the season goes, right? This is a how the season goes game,
No.
right? If you believe in the Jets
Jets or Bills?
organizationally, then you pick the Jets and the Bills season's crushed. But if you just think that like randomly Josh Allen has had some turnovers this year, a lot of tipped passes and dropped balls. That's
Yeah.
uncharacteristic. Then this is a bounce back game and the Bills win.
Okay.
And I'm a person like I want to believe organizationally in the Jets and say, oh, they're gonna hang on. Aaron Rodgers is gonna come back. They're gonna squeak into the playoffs and they're gonna make some fucking noise because they got a guy that knows he's literally on his last leg, right? Like
Bills or Jets, Jared?
I think the Bills bounce
Okay.
back and win, and they're just a better
Seahawks
team.
at the Rams. I picked the Rams. Obvi.
I'll
What's
take
his
the
name?
Seahawks, man.
The head coach of the Rams. Isn't he
Sean
that good
McVay.
looking? That good looking young guy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. No. Or am I thinking of
Yeah,
the? Yeah, I think that's who it is. Red hair, kind of,
yeah,
almost like a light
yeah.
ginger, blonde, goldish.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
fucking nerd. Anyway, moving along.
he's a good looking man.
I said the Seahawks are winning that game.
Oh,
Miss,
my
just
bad.
taking whatever down you want.
Hey, I'm in charge. How come it did that? You see where it is?
You just gotta widen it
There
out.
it
Yeah,
goes.
they're fine.
Vikings at the Broncos. I picked the Vikings. Go Vikes.
Again, this is another one of those games where it's like, do you believe in the bullshit? And like, do you
No,
think that the Vikings organizationally,
Vikings
uh,
are on it. They're
with
on point.
Dobbs, right, at the
Oh,
quarterback
hell yeah. Hell yeah. Joshua Dobbs all
That's
day
what I'm
long.
saying. Like, I think the Broncos are a sexy pick, but I'm not about sexy.
No.
I'm about fucking football. And I think the
Okay.
Broncos have won a few games in a row here, and like they're gonna keep that going. That's what's really
You're
happening is
picking the
the
Broncos?
Broncos to win this game at home. Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Monday Night Football.
Monday
Eagles at
night
the Chiefs.
football game of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then of course, you
I'm
have to
glad it's at
mention the
Arrowhead.
Kelsey brothers.
Glad it's at Arrowhead. It might have been too much of a motherfucking game if that bitch was in Philly. So I'm glad this shit is in Arrowhead.
But
It's now
anyways,
a destination football game. That's what I want to be at
who
next
are
year.
you choosing?
Uh, I think it'd be silly to bet against Patrick motherfucking Mahomes. You know what I
Patrick and
mean?
Trav. We got to talk about Travis. He just
Yeah.
had a great weekend in Argentina with
Yeah,
T Swift.
yeah, he did.
Love it
Yeah, he
for
did.
them.
I hope.
I just have watched it
I
a
hope
hundred
they
times. Like,
get married. It's a love story, babies. Like
yeah,
I want to
she's gonna put
see.
out great
I want to
music.
see T Swift. Uh, oh
Taylor
shit, I
Kelsey.
lost it. What is her name?
Who?
Uh,
Kylie.
Kylie Kelsey.
Kylie.
I think it would be
BFFs.
funny if like they all four were on like a little roundtable podcast. There's first of all so much money power at that table,
Right. No
right?
shit.
But then the quality of conversations when it's not like, what did y'all do this weekend? Oh, fucking nothing. We're broke. And instead it's like, oh, I had some shows in France and what y'all do, and like they have enough money to have also interesting life, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like that'd be
But
actually
we
a cool
know.
one.
I doubt she'll be at. She might because her tours are only
Yeah,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I was
She
thinking
might be
if
at this
she's not
game.
there, she's crazy. This is like the biggest game of the year. This is basically if you have to work on the Super Bowl, this is your Super Bowl. So like
That's
back when I
fair.
was a bartender, we used to talk about like, oh hell, I have to work at the Super Bowl. So then like over the course of the season, you'd realize, oh, the two best teams in the NFL are playing each other in a regular season game. Oh, and it's on a Sunday night or Monday night. Like, hey,
Right.
under the lights where it really counts. Like this is game of the year type shit.
So I don't know if I watched
And the Chiefs win at home
a
because
big chunk of
betting against them is stupid.
right, for sure. So there's our picks. Oh, and then the Falcons, Colts, Patriots, and Saints are on buys this week.
Taylor, the Colts won a football game last week against the New England Patriots that
I know.
just might be enough to get Bill Belichick fired. And like we might only be 5-5, and one of the guys at Stampede Blue is like super into the data, and he's like, oh, there's like a 93% chance the Colts lose the next 3 games, but like none of that shit matters.
No, because they beat the Patriots.
Colts might have beat the Patriots, and that might have caused Bill Belichick to get fired. Now, here's the only
wait.
here's
I
the
don't
only
care
rub.
about Bill
Are you ready for the
Belichick. I don't
worst
care
part
about
about
the
it, though?
Patriots.
Are you ready?
No, I don't. It's
There's
nothing
already
about it's
another
bad.
job waiting for him. So it's not like
right, because he
he's
has
done.
a winning career.
Yeah.
But I don't care. Fuck Bill Belichick. Fuck the Patriots.
We'll be rooting against the ghost of fucking Bill Belichick. That's all I'm
Listen, so
saying. It's
I
like,
listened to part of the New Heights podcast today.
yeah, did you?
I watched it.
Mm.
They were talking. They're having this big thing at a bar or at the B-Dubs in Philadelphia, and
Okay.
they're doing. There's a drinking game, and they were talking about some of the rules. I'm like, and I even commented on the video on YouTube. I was like, can we get a PDF or like some rules of our drinking game so those of us around the world can drink with you? Because I'm gonna be watching that game. That's for sure. Let's get drunk. You want to get loaded Monday?
I mean, before we start like drinking heavily, we should like get into that. Like you got to start drinking.
We don't
You know
drink
what I mean?
like that, Jared. We drink, we binge drink like adults.
I'm
Yeah.
not trying to die. Have a great
I
week,
love you.
everybody. Enjoy the games. We'll
Be
see you at the next
careful.
games.